Hello, and welcome back for more Fallout 3, where you join me, Liberty, and Fawkes here outside of the ruins of Raven Rock. Last time, we had a meeting with President Eden, kept up inside here, after a bit of insubordination slash betrayal on the part of Colonel Autumn, which caused the entire base to go hostile towards us. But we got through that and got to meet with the President, who turned out to be an AI, an old Zach system computer, sort of put here to maintain the US government if things went south, which they did. And through a process of self education, he became self aware and decided that he was best suited to lead. Well, we convinced him otherwise and convinced him to self destruct the entire complex here, so yeah, no more Enclave. And coincidentally enough, I'm recording this late on the 4th of July, the US Independence Day, after all the smoke from the fireworks is cleared out. I don't know, a little bit of synchronicity or something between the fireworks having cleared out here and us declaring independence from the Wasteland's independence from the Enclave. Or, at the least, ours. Told them to go get stuffed with their nefarious plan to destroy all the mutated creatures like super mutants, ghouls, and likely any of the rest of the population that's been exposed to wasteland air over the last couple of centuries. President Eden had asked us to insert a vial of FEV in the Project Purity, which would help cleanse the population of the wasteland and restore it to its original purity. Yeah, no thanks. And today, well, we're almost done with the main quest in today's game, and we have to report back to the Brotherhood. But first, there's a compass marker over here, and something tells me we want to run in that direction. Not entirely sure why, but there isn't much up in this corner of the map. We're far up in the northwestern sector, up behind those satellite arrays. Have something up ahead. We're also wearing some Tesla armor we scavenged off of Enclave. The fun of it was there. We have some rad scorpions up ahead. Equipped with Billy's Ways of Rifle we got in Little Lamplight. I'm pretty confident. Oh, yeah, and our super mutant friend is running around with a Gatling laser, so yeah, we can just draw them out and let him take care of anything that comes our way.
No more games! Time to die!
Yeah, he's, well, not really keeping him for a companion. He's short term. We'll drag him with us to the end, but he's not going to contribute very much overall. But otherwise, he's just a pretty much unstoppable tank. He'll run around and mow everything down and take very little damage doing it. He's great. So where is our compass marker here?
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
Might just be going back down to the radio towers. I want to scale the mountain. It's a shame it's getting dark too. I thought we were coming out in the dawn. We came out in the evening. Sigh. This is the road. The world map. Yeah, we're all the way up here, and there's very little up here. Again, we have Fawkes. We can throw caution to the wind. Yeah, before we nip out of the area. Just curious to see what this is. Something tells me it's worth going over to. Could just be because it's the closest marker to Raven Rock. Just want to run towards it for some reason. Yes, I am sneaking with the Pip-Boy light on. Ooh, that's a giant one. And see what else is out there. Try to find a slightly safer path down. Easier for Fawkes too, otherwise he'll get lost trying to pathfind his way around. You know what? Well, good luck pathfinding your way around, Fawkes. We're jumping.
Who's there?
Oh, monsters. Not backing up very quickly, but the ways away did nicely. Other one. Oh, we got all the rat scorpions here today. Stem packs after that. Let's find out what's over here. Oh, we found Fawkes. And Fawkes found whatever it was. Probably more rat scorpions. Yep, there's the other rat scorpion. Way to go, Fawkes. Down this way. This might be nothing. I'm wondering if this is just pointing towards like a car fort or something they have on the bridge. Are we there? Maybe there's a power station up here. Yeah, might be a power station with hostiles. Laszlo Redford. Alright, well, Laszlo Redford, meet Fawkes. Fawkes, meet Laszlo Redford. Why don't you go introduce yourself? Say hi. Shake hands, make friends.
It's mine, I tell you.
MDPL05 Power Station.
Where? You'll never.
No! Take this!
The railway rifle. Interesting. Grab that. Head wrap, combat knife, leather armor. Could be a bounty character. There, for one of the perks, contract killer, lawbringer, probably lawbringer. So, hey Fawkes, can you carry something for us?
What have you got on your mind?
Let's trade equipment.
Yes, by all means, let's.
He's equipped with the Gatling laser. I was going to try to patch it for him. Carry the railway rifle. You know what? Carry that other Gatling laser anyway. We need it for vengeance, but otherwise, nah. Okay, let's go.
And I shall follow.
This is a hard lock. Is there another way around? Wasting a body. Hard locks. Yeah, that's it. For multiple lobby pins of our 3. Oh, that's hard lock too. Okay, what? This is it. It's Laszlo Redford. No building. Local map. Yeah. Interesting. Let me give one more look around the thingies. Hidden over here. Going back down towards those satellite arrays. Alright, Saren's being a bit curious at the moment. Like why? What? Couple locks to pick and dude with a railway rifle. Ah, there we go. There's something. Schematics for a dart gun. And the Dean's electronics. And the power station key. DPO5. It's a new core. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Skellington. The other side, and then I guess we'll nip back to Megaton and clean things up before visiting the Brotherhood. By the gate. Yeah, that's about it. There's that marker would be the satellite arrays. Well, they're near enough. There's the other setup there at the Raiders and stuff. We'll do a bit of last minute wandering. And then maybe we'll just incorporate meeting up with the Brotherhood into it. Or on its own. Actively thinking now.
Be aware of our surroundings.
I should work. We'll nip through here, head back to Megaton. Say hi to the Brotherhood. Should be able to fit it all in. Oh. Whatever it was ended up disappearing the closer we got, so moving away from us. So I was just running around with the flashlight in the dark, crouched with the flashlight on.
No more games. Time to die.
Did you
I
find?
feel so alive.
Alright, well, whatever it was, it's gone now. Thanks, Fawkes.
Though we may seem safe for the moment, he is bleeding.
Ooh, there we go. Enclave Hellfire Trooper. We'll have some Hellfire armor. Basic Soldier and Fawkes. There's freeway. Well, once again, with Fawkes, we don't have much to worry about. We can still take a bit of fire, though. Get hurt ourselves, but he mows things down really quickly.
I promise this will be swift but painful. Your time here is over.
Get him. We're getting exploded here. They got a sentry bot.
I promise this will be
There you
swift
go.
but painful. Your time has come.
Since they're all gone, Fawkes. Calm down now. How much damage did you take for that? None. Alright. Check Billy's ways away for you. I'd be incinerated too. I'll grab that. Yeah. That's fine. We have a super mutant. Where's the Hellfire? You missed. No, you're the sentry bot. Yeah, you. Give us that.
Be aware.
Alright, apparel. Damage resistance 34, fire resistance plus 30, strength plus 1, radiation resistance plus 15. I think that's gonna be our jam.
Of the present moment.
Oops. Alright. Alright, we'll stick with the Ranger battle armor for now. First time I've tried on a suit here, there's a it's a mod thing. I have to exit the game to fix it, so and next time we'll try on the Hellfire armor. Fawkes, come here. You gotta carry some of this. Let's patch the laser rifle ball. A little bit at least. How was the Tesla armor? That was pretty good. A little better than our battle armor at the moment. That's fine. We'll stick with that. And
You have something to say?
yeah, you're gonna be a temporary pack mule.
Yes. By all means. Let's.
Carry that for us. May as well hold on to the ranged battle armor too. That's some weight. Oh, the heavy incinerator. That's weighing us down too. Sure. Play with. Oh, no, I want to play with that. Give us that back. All right, let's go.
And I shall follow.
All right, let's go see what else the Enclave had going on around here. SATCOM array NW07C. There's a door to the satellite facility. All right.
I'm here, at your back.
Well, let's go say hi to somebody. Weapons. We have a lot of flamer fuel, so... Oh, it's broken. Boo. Here,
What have you got on your mind?
Yeah, you may as well carry that heavy incinerator
Yes,
until we find
by
a
all
working
means.
one.
Let's.
Alright, let's go.
And I shall follow. Your time
just kick the door in.
Your
And we
life
have
is
a
mine.
scientist. Oh, I have a bunch of dead wastelanders on the floor. What were you guys doing in here? Or did you clear out the residents to Fawkes clean them up?
Done.
It's a hot plate, look like a bulk on the corner. Saw the Nuka, but I grabbed the Graham. Bobby pin. Happy day. All this fusion cells. Grab a little bit of stuff off the side just there. What else is in here? Right back down the stairs. Another locker. 40 caps. There's the stairs.
Must be measured.
Another wastelander. Frag grenade.
Fall back to regroup. Your time's just run out. I feel so alive.
He has a lot of pent up frustrations. We good, Fawkes. Let's climb the ladder outside. This way. This way. another ladder. There's a vertebrate flying in. Eastward. What is that? No, I don't want to travel. Alright. Going over the Death Claw Sanctuary. Is there anything up here? Why did I come?
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
Alright, well, it looked like there was nothing on top of this satellite array. Not jumping down. And go again. Wasn't anything hidden around in here. Take one more scan as we run down the stairs. Might find something. Poke on one of these consoles. Bodies of scientists on me. Nah, didn't see anything the first time. Come on, Fawkes, we're leaving. Out of the way. Yeah. Alright, just some setting. There's this building over here as well. That is glowing fungus. Hey, there's a trader in here. Well, with trading. I'll wait, see if he has anything lying about.
Yes?
Hello. Actually, we might have some frag mines or grenades.
Yeah?
Got any caps?
A few odds and ends?
121. Okay, sure. Sell 7 frag grenades.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Right.
Later.
Bye. It's loading. Oh, no door. That's broken. Alright, well, we're probably good on our wanderings. That's fine. Guess we can head back to Megaton. There was something up with, like, these are... Oh, there's another tower. Then there's those towers. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, it's worth checking, like, all of them. I think there might be something about them. We'll get to that later. Let's head back to Megaton. Here. Go show Fawkes.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Alright, some 5.56 rounds.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
Thanks. So, Wadsworth, meet Fawkes. Fawkes, here, give us your stuff.
What have you got on your mind?
Empty your pockets.
Yes, by all means. Let's. And I shall follow.
Let's add our final bobblehead, energy weapons to the stand. Yeah, cool collection. Over here, we got a bunch of stuff to deposit. Do we have anything worth anything in here? That was a barrel. Weapons to have like another incinerator. We gotta get vengeance back out of here. Alright, now let's just grab vengeance then. And we'll put. Where did that have the incinerator? That. Guess I'll hold on to that for now, maybe. I don't have one suit or the other. Alright, put that away. We'll lug that around with Ranger Battle Armor, I guess. And we have a Dean's Electronics I almost forgot about. That'll help our repair skill a little bit. Patch Vengeance up and see where that puts us. 280. Oh, that other railway rifle. Fawkes is super slow. So, Jack. A couple more items. That's not 265. A bunch of blood packs that can go. Some more Nukas. Quantums. Sensor module, tin cans, turpentine. That's a few more pounds. $44, $270. Alright, we'll leave the Hellfire on behind for now. Keep the Ranger Battle Armor. Okay, maybe that. Let's use the infirmary before we run out. We have it. I always forget about it. Remove rags. Restore limbs. Heal ourselves. All better. Come on, Fawkes. Let's go introduce you to the Brotherhood of Steel. They'll love that. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Pretty sure. Okay, let's go find Scribe Rothschild. I'm pretty sure he's the one we have to report to.
Hail.
And laboratory. That's A-ring. This one should be A-ring. Laboratory. Rusty Yard. Let's make sure this is A-ring and not laboratory. Okay, that's A-ring again. I could find the laboratory through A-ring, I guess. There's a direct access from the courtyard here somewhere. Yes. Way downstairs.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Well, sort of. I found the Gek.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
But the Enclave took the Gek and they're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
I'm not sure if any of these lines we can give have an effect other than his responses in the dialogue. But yeah, we have options. Eden wanted me to sabotage the project, or the Enclave is fractured, or that the Enclave doesn't have the activation code. Yeah, we'll go with the Enclave is fractured. They're not as unified as they'd like us to believe.
That's good news. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Still, we cannot afford to wait and see what happens. It seems we must act now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Well, may as well take the Lion's Pride power armor.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
I sure hope so.
Me too. If you need a minute to collect yourself, now's the time to do it.
I think I need another minute or two.
Hurry it up! Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
Like, wow, a whopping 1100 XP for that, completing the American dream. Yeah, here, let's take a look at what she gave us. It did not over-encumber us. Yay. Brotherhood power helmet. Lion's Pride power armor. Strength +2, agility -2, ground resistance +10. And it's in pretty poor condition. Like, yeah, pretty poor condition. Could give it to Fawkes. I think the armory here. I don't think it's stealing. Yeah, usually just stick it in this desk here. No thanks, but no thanks kind of way. Alright, so here we are back in the Citadel, having reported in with the Brotherhood, and I guess they're planning on activating the 30-foot tall Liberty Prime here to go and stomp the Enclave out of Project Purity. And we'll get to have fun with that next time. So, until then, thanks for watching, and goodbye.